Whoa, could Pi Network actually replace Bitcoin? One article makes a bold case for why Pi might be the future of crypto. Now, I know you're thinking, Gold Rush, isn't that a bit of a stretch? But hear me out, because this article makes some compelling arguments. What's up, Gold Rush gang? It's your boy, Gold Rush, back with another high energy crypto breakdown. Today, we're diving into two huge stories that have the crypto world buzzing. First, we'll explore the bold claim that Pi Network could replace Bitcoin. Then, we'll discuss CZ's prediction that China might be secretly buying up Bitcoin. So grab your coffee and get ready for the ride. All right, let's start with this thought-provoking article from G2 Master. They're arguing that Pi Network is poised to replace Bitcoin as the dominant digital currency in the world. Well, Pi Network is set to replace Bitcoin in the global digital economy. In recent years, Bitcoin has emerged as the flagship of the cryptocurrency world. However, despite Bitcoin's global popularity, several inherent limitations are becoming increasingly evident over time. This is a very interesting perspective. While Bitcoin was the pioneer of cryptocurrency, it's true that it has some limitations. And as the crypto space evolves, new contenders like Pi Network are emerging that could potentially address those limitations. You know, Bitcoin will always have a special place in crypto history. You know, it was the first, and it paved the way for everything that came after. But that doesn't mean it's perfect. There's always room for improvement, and Pi Network is trying to do just that. The challenges facing Bitcoin in the global digital economy, limited scalability, high energy consumption, limited practical use, these are all valid criticisms of Bitcoin. Scalability has been a major issue for Bitcoin, leading to high transaction fees and slow confirmation times. Think about it. If you're trying to buy a cup of coffee with Bitcoin, you might end up paying more in fees than the coffee itself. That's not very practical. The energy consumption of Bitcoin mining is also a growing concern, especially as the world becomes more focused on sustainability. And while Bitcoin has gained some traction as a store of value, its use in everyday transactions is still limited. Most people still see it as an investment rather than a currency. Pi Network, a more viable alternative for a sustainable digital economy. Pi Network was launched with the goal of creating a digital currency that is environmentally friendly, easily accessible, and practical for daily use by people across the globe. This is where Pi Network differentiates itself. By allowing users to mine Pi coins on their smartphones, Pi Network eliminates the need for energy-intensive mining hardware. This makes it much more accessible and environmentally friendly. I think this is a brilliant move. It allows anyone with a smartphone to participate in the Pi Network ecosystem, regardless of their technical expertise or financial resources. The advantages of Pi Network over Bitcoin: wider accessibility, lower transaction fees and faster transactions, a strong and engaged community, sustainable ecosystem development. These are all compelling advantages that Pi Network has over Bitcoin. Wider accessibility means that more people can participate in the Pi Network ecosystem. Lower transaction fees and faster transactions make Pi more practical for everyday use. A strong and engaged community fosters innovation and adoption. And a focus on sustainable ecosystem development ensures that Pi has long-term viability. I'm particularly impressed with Pi Network's community. They're incredibly passionate and dedicated to the project, and that kind of grassroots support can be a powerful driver of growth. The future of Pi Network in the global digital economy, with over 50 million active users and the planned launch of its mainnet by the end of 2024, Pi Network is poised to enter its next phase. The upcoming mainnet launch is a crucial milestone for Pi Network. If they can successfully transition to a fully functional blockchain, it could be a major catalyst for Pi coin adoption. I'm really curious to see how the mainnet launch plays out. It could be a make or break moment for Pi Network. Conclusion: Pi Network has the potential to surpass Bitcoin as the dominant digital currency in the world. Now, that's a bold statement. While it remains to be seen whether Pi Network can truly replace Bitcoin, it's clear that they have a strong vision and a growing community. I am definitely keeping a close eye on Pi Network to see how they progress. I think they have the potential to disrupt the crypto space in a big way. What do you guys think? Could Pi Network really replace Bitcoin? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more crypto updates. Also, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now, let's move on to this next article from Finance Feeds. They're reporting that CZ, the former CEO of Bitcoin Reserve, China to build Bitcoin Reserve following U.S. lead. Binance CZ says, former Binance CEO Changpeng CZ Zhao suggests that China may adopt a strategic Bitcoin reserve. This is huge news. If China starts accumulating Bitcoin, it could have a massive impact on the crypto market. China has been notoriously skeptical of crypto markets themselves, especially when it comes to capitals like Bitcoin. China has been notoriously skeptical of cryptocurrencies in the past. So this would be a major shift in their stance. You know, China has always been a bit of a wild card when it comes to crypto. They've cracked down on it in the past, but they've also been very active in developing their own central bank digital currency. So it's hard to say what their long-term strategy is. Zhao, who grew up in China, acknowledged the unpredictability of the country's stance on crypto. However, he described the establishment of a Bitcoin reserve as inevitable, stating, "They have to do it at some point because it's the only hard asset." CZ makes a good point. With its limited supply and decentralized nature, Bitcoin is often seen as a hard asset, similar to gold. And as countries look for ways to diversify their reserves and hedge against inflation, Bitcoin is becoming an increasingly attractive option. I think it's only a matter of time before more countries start adding Bitcoin to their reserves. He added that China's adoption might come without a prior announcement. I'd be much less surprised if they accumulate and then announce. They could move really fast if they wanted. This wouldn't be surprising at all. If China has a history of making sudden and unexpected moves in the financial markets, if they decide to embrace Bitcoin, they could do so very quickly and quietly. They might not want to tip their hand and let the rest of the world know what they're up to. Zhao's remarks come in the wake of Trump's campaign promise to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. It seems like the idea of national Bitcoin reserves is gaining traction around the world. If the US and China both start accumulating Bitcoin, it could trigger a global race to acquire this scarce digital asset. This could be a major catalyst for Bitcoin's price in the coming years. The idea of a national Bitcoin reserve has drawn skepticism from some economic experts. Of course, there are always critics. Some people argue that Bitcoin is too volatile and risky to be included in national reserves. But as more and more countries embrace Bitcoin, those criticisms are likely to fade away. I think we're going to see a gradual shift in perception as Bitcoin becomes more mainstream. So we have two very interesting stories today, both with the potential to reshape the crypto landscape. Pi Network is challenging the dominance of Bitcoin, while China might be secretly accumulating Bitcoin. It's a fascinating time to be involved in the crypto world. The future is uncertain, but one thing is for sure: it's going to be a wild ride. Now, I want to be clear: this is not financial advice. It's crucial to do your own research and make your own investment decisions. But if you're interested in the future of crypto, both Pi Network and Bitcoin are worth keeping an eye on. Just remember to invest responsibly. You never risk more than you can afford to lose. All right, Gold Rush gang, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this crypto news breakdown. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more crypto content like this. And as always, stay golden. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family who are interested in crypto, and be sure to check out my other videos on the channel for more insights and analysis on the latest crypto trends. Thanks for watching.